If anybody's got any suggestions, please go ahead and suggest, because I'm always happy to do that. Always happy to meet new PPs. I'm not ever happy to meet new PPs. Always happy to... No one click that, please don't click that. Do not do exclamation mark click. Checking my loot for loot drops raining, but my bag's too small. Trust me, stream alive. Not a threat, not a threat, not a threat. Run. No, stay away, not a threat, not a threat. Nice guy, not gonna hurt you. No! Inventory's packed, but the grind keeps going. No, not gonna hurt you. Not a threat. Friendly. No. Don't forget to pet the cat or the dog for a buff. The dogs are in the main house and the cat is here. Hey, buddy time. No, not now. With the side of thrill, max out my stats with the bounciest skill. Puns and loot like a wicked motif. Stream engine strong, no sign of grief. From a campfire tale to a last boss fight. Checking my loot, grinding all through the night. Trolls in the chat, they can't bring me down. Crown me the Joker, king of this town. Gone and twisted at the foot of a burning fire. I think somebody somewhere is You did it again, Elena. You're nuts with that command. Oh my God! I've woken up in Skyrim. I'm woken up in Skyrim. Oh my God. Oh. I got no bait, crafting dreams while they spectate. Did you see that? Respawn button now, that's my style. The MMO world with that cheeky smile. Hit that play, checking my loot brings the show. MMO world, what the hell is happening? Legends grow. Laugh through the lag, ride the stream. Oh, clip this must be. All you have to do is type exclamation mark clip. That's that done, let's put it on the computer. Sipping on chaos, not you. Max out my stats with the bounciest skill. Puns and loot like a wicked motif. Stream engine strong, no sign of grief. From a campfire tale to a last boss fight. If anybody's got any suggestions, please go ahead and suggest, because I'm always happy to do that. Always happy to meet new PPs. I'm not ever happy to meet new PPs. Always happy to... No one click that, please don't click that. Do not do exclamation mark click. Checking my loot for loot drops raining, but my bag's too small. Trust me, stream alive. Not a threat, not a threat, not a threat. Run. No, stay away, not a threat, not a threat. Nice guy, not gonna hurt you. No! Inventory's packed, but the grind keeps going. No, not gonna hurt you. Not a threat, Friendly. No. Respawn button now, that's my don't forget to pet the cat or the dog for a buff. The dogs are in the main house and the cat is here. Hello, good evening, welcome, greetings, hi. How is everybody? Good evening. I was going to play SWTOR tonight, but for some reason I couldn't get it to update. So Lord of the Rings Online tonight. A little bit of Lord of the Rings Online. Some more deed hunting. Some audio for you. How we doing? Who's in? Right.
We got Tom de Bombadil hit the first. Tom de Bombadil in first. Hi, Tom. Belidos with the daily loot bag. 8 for Belidos. Considering that's my alt account, I should have more than that, really, shouldn't I? But I keep forgetting. Mokro's in next. Hi, Mokro. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hi, hi. Tom de Bombadil's redeeming the loot bags. 32 more for the Horde. Yes, 32 for the Horde. Bubbles got 16. And, oh, thank you very much for the sub, Bubbles. Wow, that is amazing. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Every little bit helps. You're awesome. Thank you. Who else we got? Kalundai. Hi. Hi. Howdy doody. This little circle in a sort of... How's it? Ahoy. Ahoy, Skipper. Renhu. Rightio. Okay, so we're going to play a bit of Lord of the Rings Online, do a bit more deed hunting, because I couldn't get SWTOR to update for some odd reason. I think they're having a... You're doing VCR Plus tonight, are you? Ooh, good luck with that. Enjoy, enjoy. What are the numbers like? Who else came in? Who else? I think I've got everyone. If I missed anyone, I apologise. Welcome in, guys. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. It's hump day. Yay. Let's head on over to the game, shall we? Let's go. Right. And let's load in my captain. My captain. Oh, it's been a hell of a day today. The weather out there is not nice at all. It's dropped below 0 out there, and it's blowing a gale force wind, and it's raining, and it's really that stinging cold rain that you know is going to turn into sleet. El Capitano. Right, so I'm ready for you. I got me cup of tea. Of course, good old Yorkshire Gold, best tea in the world. See that Yorkshire tea, free advertising. If you want me to do that more often, I'm quite willing to take tea bags or coupons as payment. No dwarf dossing. Nobody dosses a dwarf. Cash works too. Well, cash works, but I'm happy to take tea bags or coupons. Filthy tea. I used to like you, Bubbles. How's it going, guys? What's everyone been up to this week? Anything exciting and fun happened to anybody? Anything made you laugh today or this week? Whoa, my volume just went up to 100% in my ear, and I'm like, ow. Okay, let's have a look at my virtues, because the reason I was doing this is because I was running out of my virtues. Were getting Tome of Defense. Is that like the gate, but between the gates? Lots of STO this past week. Oh, nice. Are you enjoying it? Do you play it often, or is it just something you picked up this week for a bit of fun? Yeah, you enjoy it. Yes, it is a very good game. I do like STO. I tell you what, if you ever want to see an expert playing STO, watch Ley Riena. Ley Riena is amazing on STO. Absolutely. Tome of Fate. I don't want that. Just having a reorganize. I need to go back to Bree. Where am I? Let's find somewhere to bind, shall we? Lots of Zen to spend. Oh yes, not in a few years. Yes, same here. I've got about 40,000 Zen. I checked the other night. I got about 14,000 Zen sitting there. I had a load of loot crate ships as well in my bag, so I gave them to Sorf.
What do you need?
But yeah, that will probably be taking over the fright. 47k to spend. SEO will probably be taking over the Friday spot for a little while, because Surf is playing it still, and I used to play with Surf a lot. No, I'll rephrase that. I used to play the game with Surf a lot. Wow. So it'd be nice to get back in there and have a look at the fleet. And I think I've got a rank 2 fleet at the moment and a rank 2 dilithium mine. Too late. Oh no. Yeah, okay, right. Let's have a look. Used to play with what now? Right, Gundabad. Dolphin Mori, I want to keep that. Entwash Vale, I need to keep that for when I go back for the Bilbo Baggings thing. Or is that Great River I need to keep that? No, Entwash I need to go back to Rohan for with. Elder Slade. Oh, I haven't got any that I can get rid of. Ooh. Let's have a look what I've got in my travel bag first. We've got Bloody Eagle Tavern, Hall of Venosal, Altvis, Hall of Kings, Hold, Geltrev, Trader's Wharf, Ostguruth, that's in the lowlands. Yep. No Bottle, that's in the Yondershire. Cardolan, can't remember where that is. See, I'm keeping that one in case I need to go back to Rohan, because I hate getting to Rohan. Travel home and Gundabad then. I'm not in Gundabad though. That's the problem. I'm in Forest Shell. I need to. Can I get back to Forest Shell easily? Am I going to be able to get back here easily? That's the question. Southbury, yeah. Right, Lalia's Market. Let's go. Hello. Thank you. Lalia's Market that is something I highly recommend getting. As soon as you got some LOTRO points, get some mithril coins, go to Lalia's Market and buy the return to Lalia Market. It's a free port to Bree even. Really helps. Also, if you can, get a premium house. Preferably get a premium house near where the stable master is, because that stable master will take you all over the world.
Would you do
And if it's in
for
an
me?
area where the stable master and the bounty boards are together or nearby, even better. Yeah, Freeport to Bree. Yeah, Bree.
Hello there.
Right, okay. Use that. I always forget to use that. Use that. I'm going to sell stuff. Always know when I'm in Bree. You always know where you're in Bree by the music in the background. Oh, what was that? What went doodaloo? Macaris, hello, good evening. Welcome on in. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. How's your week been? What have you been up to? Oh, why have I got them open? I should have closed them. Right, let's close them. I want to be using resources when I don't need to be. Just selling up. Selling all the trash that I've been picking up. Forgot how much I'd picked up. You know what? I don't want to sell all just in case, but well, because I don't want to sell these. Right. Is there anything that I can use here? Woodworker? No. No, they're all no. Right. Wonder if shed full. Have I got any capacity? No, I've got one space in there. I really need to have a good clear out. I really need to have a good clear out. I've got one space left in there. Any space? Let's see if I've got any LOTRO points to buy space. Always useful. 600. Oh, I've got 624, and there's 695. Ah, damn it! Hey, Achilles Melly. Hello, welcome on in. Good to see you. How are you? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a wonderful week. You're just grafting off until Monday now. Tell me about it. My week's been fun. It's been a fun week. Where I work, I'm having issues. One of the properties that I look after with flooding, constant flooding. Next Saturday I'll have enough help. Oh, definitely, yeah. Oh, definitely I will. I mean, I should actually empty out most of this. I mean, really. I mean, I'm keeping all of these traceries. Really, I should sell these purple ones, shouldn't I? Purple ones. Don't need the purple ones. Don't need the purple ones. Keep the teal and the gold. Too many requests. Slow down. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell off the... get rid of these. Can't believe how many I got. It's that reward track for you. Saw you live and Lay went off, so gonna love it. Awesome. Thank you very much, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome in. I'll buy any Gundabad tracery recipes you have. I haven't got anything like that at the moment. This is all low level stuff. I haven't been doing any Gundabad for a little while. Basically what I'm doing at the moment, I'm going back and doing deeds because, as you can see, my virtues are not very good. So I need to get some virtue XP out of the way. Right, I'm going to drop them in there for my other characters. I put them. Rolls there. But yeah, if I get any, I'll keep an eye out for you, Gundabad traceries, yeah. Keep an eye out for you, definitely, 100%. They can go in. Now I can close that up, open that. Then use the flame to deconstruct the lower level. Ooh, yeah, the flame. I forgot about that. Could try and sell them. Oh no, it won't do it. It won't do it. Unless... Oh no, 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 no. Don't. Oh, right. Ancient script. I'm capped on ancient script. Take a look. I've got 10k of ancient script, and watch this. You'll laugh at this. You'll laugh at this. All of that ancient script. All of that. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Bloody hell. I'm a hoarder. I am a hoarder. put these in here for now. Oops. Oh no, I think I opened that by mistake. Damn it. Yeah, I've got an absolute shed load of ancient script. Because I haven't been spending it. And I should, because I've got no essences, so I'm not been upgrading stuff. It's all stuff that I've been forgetting about constantly. I keep forgetting about it, which is why I was so pleased when they put a notification on for claiming the reward track, because I forget it's there. I totally forget the reward track's there. Completely forget it's there. Oh no, it did. Oh, yes, it did. Yeah, I totally forget. Always completely forget. So yeah, I've got a lot of ancient script, and that's not just this character. I've got that on about 4 or 5 characters. So I really should start looking into it. I mean, at the moment, my 465, 465, 465. Oh, that's all pretty mostly leveled up to on that one. Oh, this one could do with a little bit of yeah. I've got to get some essences for it. I keep forgetting to do it because I don't quite understand how it works. I understand how it works, but what I don't understand is which levels go with which level traceries, like which level essences go with which level traceries and things like that. So that gets a little bit frustrating. Let's see if we can get back to Forest Shell. Here we go. Right, that's cleared that out a bit. Yeah, but as you see, I really need to increase my virtues. So that's 2 things: deed for virtues, and get essences to deal with my legendaries.
How can I be of service?
Where's Forest Shell on here? That's Southbury, isn't it? It's not on there. How do I get to Forest Shell from Bury? Sure it's not Westbury I need to be. Let's have a look. Oh, Rivendell, yeah.
What do you
yeah.
need?
Thought so. I keep forgetting about that search on there. You have a house, Lutz? I do. I have a premium house. That's full of ancient script items as well. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, is
What
it
can I
far
do for
ranging
you?
I need?
Hail, friend, and well met.
No, not that one.
What can I do for you?
Forest Shell, there we go. By the sea, yes. I have one in Belfast. I have the premium house in Belfast. It's right by the horse thingy. Right by the horse thing. So I can use it as a hub to transport to, which is cool. Right, where do I find? Let's have a look. We've got Grimm's and Grimm's and Worms in Forest Shell. Now I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, they were around this area, a lot of them, weren't they? Around this icy area. But Saying that, I've actually got a quest to complete here, which is the red one, which is the roving threats. Oh, roving threats speak with There he is. Yeah, I got myself a worms by the swamp near the dwarf ruin. Where's that?
You are a stranger to the Lumiveki.
Completed the roving threats of Forrow Shell. Whereabouts do you mean, Bullandi? By the swamp? I didn't know there was a swamp in here. Swamp by the dwarf ruin. Dwarf ruin. Where's the dwarf? Oh, what you mean up by Talbot Mori? Jotten stuff. Up there. Or is it? No, that one, sorry, yeah. Oh, by Gareth. Old Gareth. Gareth! We can do that. We can try that. Give it a shot. Where's the stable master? There's the stable master. Lots of quests here, because I've got to do the quests for a show. Got to do 3 more quests. Zigland. Go. Yeah, I've got to 137. I haven't paid much attention to deeds. And, I mean, like, most of mine are really low. And the ones that I'm set and using, they're pretty low for my level. So, and I had some chosen that I found out I didn't need. So they're like in their 40s when they shouldn't be. I mean, eventually, once you do all the deeds and everything else, you can try and get them all leveled up, can't you? But in the short term, I need to do them. Right, so let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Red painted skeleton horse, the only rare item in one of the packs. Oh, I can't remember what it was called. It's the only rare mount in one of the packs. All the rest were are you know, ones you can buy. Right, let's go north. Let's go north. Let's get it. Let's get it. So we've got Wormspire up this way, right? How many worms, though? That's the question. Because I need 200. I'm 88 to 2. Ooh. This is why I've got This is why I've got that many crafting carryalls. This is why I've got that many crafting carryalls. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, there's like the hot springs where they are, isn't it? Like a hot spring sort of thing round here, isn't there? I remember. Down here, isn't it? Yeah, the lava plumes. It's the Forest Shell version of Yellowstone Park. Here we go. Kill them. Kill them all. Come on. Don't take too long, Brittany, you slowpoke. Oh, there's a salt-encrusted rock. What do we need that for? Oh, it's for a quest. Simple remedy. Oh, I had to come here anyway. Isn't that fortuitous? Is that not fortuitous? Tis. I tell you, in all the years I've had this game, and I still really enjoy playing it. Even at the most frustrating times, I still enjoy myself. I think they got it pretty much right in this. Apart from a few things, they got this game right. It's just enough chill, enough action, enough story to keep you going. Got it all. You shoot that while I'm picking this up, all right? Oh, no. Oh. Apologies that this isn't super exciting for you guys, but deeds have to be done. Do we still need these items? These class items? The trophies sought by burglars and captors. I've forgotten what they used to be for. Do we still need those? I'm pretty sure you can buy them from the trainers now as well, can't you? Beep, 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 beep. I think Wednesday's night is actually quite a good night for streaming LOTRO, because there's usually not many streamers on because of the because it's patch day, and fortunately I get home after the servers have been updated, so it's not a big deal for me. Oh, what's going on? I've got a plugin going wrong here. And I plugins through alert, mouse finder. Oh, tentacle. Oh, I'm getting so many bugs. Right, okay. Let's sort my plugins out. Unload all. Right, I better check for updates. Plugin compendium. Yeah, half of my right, let's load that. Load that. Mouse finder, is that gonna work? Mouse finder's the one that's having trouble. So avoid mouse finder for a little while. Festival buddy. Opaque quest tracker. Titan bar. Oh, Jesus. My Joe. Hello, worm. I'm killing worms at the moment. Oh, I'm trying to read. Oh. Fix, hide, and overlapping skills. Fix. Right, okay. Waypoint. Vitals. That should be for the follow. Hey, who did the follow there? Someone followed. Who was that? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. It's someone on Kick. Welcome to the Loot Cave. New followers are kept anonymous unless you speak up in chat, because we just understand that sometimes you want to hit that follow button and just chill out and not interact, and that's absolutely fine. We appreciate any and all follows. Thank you very much. Right, what was I doing? There's the travel one. Where's the other ones that I had? Festival buddy, D tracker, travel. There was another one. Hi, Ginger. Enjoy your luck. Welcome in. Go follow Ginger. I know she's not streaming at the moment, but go follow Ginger, guys. Right, just want to check, make sure e-tracker or stable, don't need that. That's one, a pet stable. Yeah, we'll have that one. That's what was missing. Yeah. Not that it's any different, because you can put horses in pet stable and pets in horse stable. Where, talking of horse stable, where is horse stable? Ooh, that's missing. Stable. Oh, that is actually completely missing. There, right. Hey, Tiger. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I didn't see you pop in because Ginger came in and got a shout out. Welcome in, Tiger. How you doing? How you been, Worm? Oh, enjoy your work, mate. See you in a few minutes when you jump in. Scare me next time. Right, okay, let's kill some of these worms, because I've got a lot to kill. I've got to kill 200 in total. Unfortunately, there's quite a few here, but Ring Dagnir. Dead Dagnir. Oh, man. Right, so that's the plugin. Yeah, they disabled some bits and pieces for plugins this update during this patch because they had issues with scaling and stuff. So there's a few. Where's Brittany gone? Brittany! Hello. 7th Dwarf Channel. Is that like CBS? 7th Dwarf Channel. Like the Dwarf CBS, is it? Yeah, I'm on, Brittany. It's amazing how dwarves have there are ruins of the great dwarf civilizations everywhere across the world of Middle-earth. At one point, they must have been a huge nation spanning the whole of Middle-earth. And now there's not so many of them. I still need one more salt thingy. Which should be around there somewhere. Let's see if we can find that. Yeah, the dwarves must have been a huge nation. Brittany, where is she? Brittany. Hey. Hey, did she just shot an arrow at me there? Hey. I think she's upset with me for some reason. In the 80s, dwarves were everywhere. Now there's pretty much only Dinklage. Oh wow! I can never remember whether we're allowed to call them dwarves or not now. Because at one point you had to call them little people. Other times you weren't allowed to call them anything. You know, the annoying thing is, it's the same with any of these things. Oh, you're not allowed to call them that. And it's, you speak to any of them, you know, with any of these things, whether it's racial or whether it's disabilities or anything, you're not allowed to call them that anymore. When you actually speak to them, you know, what their people are banning is actually their preferred thing. Is actually their preferred term, and it's like, Jesus, you know, it's midgets that's not okay, right? It's like I had back in, talking about 25 years ago. There was this big thing about we weren't allowed to call black people black. We had to call them coloured, right? And I had a black friend, and she was absolutely livid about that because, you know, I'm black and proud, she would say. I'm black and proud. You know, if you're going to call me anything, call me black. I don't want to be roped in with every other, you know, every other group. And it just goes to show, you know, with this political correctness that went on in the early 2000s, 9 times out of 10, it actually made things worse than it will actually. It was supposed to, you know, help things, but it wasn't. It was making things worse. Hey, Liliana, welcome on in. 12 loot bags for Liliana. Ooh, we've still got. You still got to beat 32. Tom's got 32. Nary's got 31. Tom is in the lead at the moment. Tom is currently in the lead. We're just waiting for Nary to turn up again to level it off again. You're getting there? Well, your presence on stream is always appreciated, as is everybody's. I'm just happy that you guys keep me company. That person who just followed on kick just hit the automatic ban that we have in place. I followed you, please follow me back. Boom, it automatically banned. Well, I say automatically. It was a Chucky thing. Chucky jumped out of the cupboard. Welcome in. He's so on the ball, that guy. He's so on the ball. You're getting there, are you? Good. So how have you been? What have you been up to, Liana? Work and more work, that sort of thing? Hey, Rainbow Chucky, I'm always hiding in the background waiting. You take some sort of perverse pleasure in it, don't you?
It's fantastic. You can touch my... Oh, that's it.
Mainly working off at 5 here, just in a bunch of pointless meetings. Oh, do you know what the worst kind of meetings are? The meetings that could have been an email. You know, the meetings where you're sitting in the email and you're thinking everything they've said here, they could have just stuck in an email and said, and I would have known, you know, 5 minutes reading. Hey, Soph, welcome on in. Good to see you. Twitch is too well behaved. Got to use the banhammer somewhere. Wow, Chucky, wow. Oh, wow. Sort of said, oh, I thought it was Star Wars tonight. It usually is, but for some reason I couldn't get it to update. It just didn't want to update, so I'm playing Lord of the Rings Online. I need to deed anyway. Need to do some. And oh, I thought it but Star Wars tonight. It would have been SWOTOR, but yeah, as I say, the updater wouldn't update. I'm not sure if it wouldn't up or it wouldn't date. I don't know. Nothing was happening. How many are we on? We're on 143. Brittany, wake up! God. This area is a bit strange for companions. They don't seem to follow very well. Come on. Come on, Brittany. Where you are. How you been doing, Soph? Hyundai, if you didn't date, then nothing would up. Probably. They worry, shit happens. Yeah. So, there's another player. Is that another player? It's another player. We chase the other player. Should we just find another player and just follow them around and you know, get them paranoid? Just like every time they turn around, you're standing there just staring at them. See how they react. Oh dear. Oh, hello. How's STO going, Soph? What have you been up to? Anything fun? Yeah, so tonight, tonight is LOTRO instead of SWOTOR. Friday night I'll be doing some World of Warcraft. I think I've still got a sub on that. Saturday will be LOTRO as usual. I think we're on Sting doing Slayer Saturday. Sunday, hopefully, if he can still do it, I'll be playing Sea of Thieves with Wayne. We can have 4 men on a ship on a galleon. If there are 2 other people who want to join us, more than welcome. Cluno says, don't know the approach of Middle Earth when it comes to stalking, but no time like the present to find out. You're up to level 12 on the new character. Nice and steady, enjoying it. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, once my sub runs out on WoW, I think I'll be switching over to STO for a while. See how it goes. I'll probably start a new character if you want to join me, Soph. I've got to remember as well that when I create a new character, once you get to a certain level, there's an absolute shit ton of stuff that I have to claim from one of the NPCs on Starbase. Can't remember what it is. All sorts of stuff. Right. Yeah, sure, we're awesome. That'd be great. I've still got to remember how to play it, so you might have to remind me. I'll be going, what's this button do? Self-destruct sequence initiated. Weep, weep. I wonder if my macros are still in place. I wonder if my macro... Did I play it? Have I played it since I installed it on this machine? Apart from the other night. I'm pretty sure I have. I think my macros are in place. Basically, I used a piece of software. Where is it? There it is. This. STO keybinds. And basically this creates a keybind. Oh, I've got it there. Yes. Open file. Yeah. Come on. Oh yeah, spacebar. And what this does is it fires all weapons. Then it executes the full tray 7. And then executes the full tray 8. And then distributes the shield power. So you just spam spacebar. Just fly around spamming spacebar. Targeting things and spamming spacebar. And it just cycles through all your abilities. And basically what that does is that creates a command, right? And you hit copy to clipboard, go into game, and then it assigns it. Go into game, paste it into chat, and it assigns it. Just released a new update. Nicole Dubois is back as Esri Dax. Nice. And then from then on, your spacebar activates all of these different abilities. It's a really good system, and it's put in place by SDO. It's not illegal to do. It's part of the system. They've got the macro system in place for things like that. It's just a way of automating the macro, adding the macro without having to type it all yourself. But yeah, it makes combat so much easier. Right. So yeah, I've got that still installed. That's good. You see, I find it far more satisfying to fire each weapon manually. Really. Ooh, the 10th channel. Well, if the 7th channel was the dwarf's CBS, that must be the dwarf's Fox. Wonder where the MTV channel is. I just find there's just too many buttons to mash if you're firing the weapons yourself as well. I start getting confused. This way I can concentrate on controlling my speed, and because I like fast ships. I like pilot ships. They do a lot of maneuvers and things. So yeah, I can concentrate easier on just controlling the ship. I don't have enough multitasking. Brittany, come here. Wait. Wow. Wow. Right, how many do we need now? I need 26. Not far to go. It's actually gone quite quick, actually. It's because I've been chatting. That's why I stream, really, so I can play games and have the distraction of someone to chat to. To just sitting here silently staring at a screen. Or in Brittany! Or very loudly swearing at the screen. Did you just roar at me? Excuse me. Right, now I need to find Grimm's. Need to find Grimm's. Yeah, I like to do it all myself. Phasers bound to spacebar, and then my other weapons, torpedoes, cannons, etc. bound to 1, 2, 3, 4. Which my thumb. Oh, you've got one of them thingy. Oh right, I see. Oh, you got one. You got an MMO mouse, haven't you? I don't have an MMO mouse. I've always wanted to get one, but they're just. I don't know whether they're worth getting for the money they are. They're like 60, 70 quid. Uh, 19 to go. Yeah, so including shift and control, I have 36 ability slots on my phone. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'd get on with an MMO mouse, because all of them buttons being right by my thumb, I find it hard enough not to press my DPI button, which is under my thumb, as it is. I'll be hitting all sorts of buttons by accident. You can get cheaper ones from Amazon for like 40 quid, and they're just as good. Ah. Get him, Brittany. Brittany. Where are we? 12 to go. Ready. Come along. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know how I'd get along with it, because I'm constantly accidentally pressing buttons on the side of my mouse as it is. Imagine how the chaos if I had like 10 buttons on there. Nearly there. But I have always wanted one of them. I just, you know, and ahhed about it. You know me. I like to save my money. I don't like to spend money unless I have to. That's not to say I don't spend money. I just spend as little as possible. Which probably means I end up spending little amounts more often and spending more money. You use a mouse and a keyboard that they don't make anymore. Wow. Yeah, I've got one of them in the cupboard. It's Logitech. It was one of their... Is it the G15? I think it is, or something like G15 or something keyboard. It was the one with the little LCD display on it. I've still got it in the cupboard. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Not because it's not broken, but because the G drivers don't support it anymore. And you know, them not supporting it doesn't just mean it just doesn't work, or it just doesn't work with all the features. It means that when you plug it in, it starts randomly opening up windows and running commands and doing all sorts of shit. So yeah, I plugged it in one day a while ago to see if it still worked. It was just like, what the hell's going on here? It just went crazy. Okay, we got it for a shell. Right, there we go. Deed's done. Okay, next up. Stop hoarding loots by name, loots by nature. Yep. There's a reason I chose this name. There is a reason I chose this name. Okay, more LOTRO points. Okay, now Grims. We've got to find Grims. Where to find Grims? Oh, in Borrow. Borhel. Grimslayer. In Jakuru, the latter three locations are probably the best places. Either commute between the two lagoons within Jakuru or right. I have no idea what any of that means. Jakuru, where is Jakuru? There's Jakuru. And where's Jarati? Jarati. Jaranet. Jarati. 88 by 66.4. So we've got, where's the, oh there it is. 8. Okay, 64. Around there and around this area. South of Janslirai. Where is that? Oh, the names in this zone. Wow. South of there. 5.1. 5.1. 5.4. So around here. Let's head round to Jakoro. Let's head down to Jakoro. Right, going to watch some TV. We'll leave the stream on in the background. Awesome. Thank you very much. A G602 mouse and a SteelSeries Merc Stealth keyboard. Nice. No, Tazzy, that's later. Right, going to watch Butt TV. Wow. Tazzy's got you pegged. Okay, horsey, right. Nearest, there it is. Nearest stable guy. Although the way the guy was shaking, I don't think he's that stable. How many did that get me? That got me to 30 in empathy. Yay! So I've got 30, 46, 30, 30. Let's do that one, which is charity. Charity, mate. Charity. Charity, mates. Oh, I've got a questing to do there. Simple remedy. Right, let's go hand that in. So we've got to do quests. In Ferrachel. Oh, they are nice. I've not had them before. These Cheez-It snapped. Absolutely lovely. They are cheese and chili. They're really nice. They've got a real nice sort of chili tang to them. You can still taste the cheese. So that's two things I like. Takis and Cheez-Its. Well, they're actually Cheez-It snaps. They're not Cheez-Its. They're a bit like the Ritz Thins. But yeah, definitely enjoy them. Uh-oh, how do I get in there? Where are you? Oh, look at that Aurora Borealis. I love the skyboxes have always been really good in this game. Actually, looking at them, are they sky? Well, it went suddenly dark. I don't know if they're skyboxes or sky domes. Is that a Grim? It is. Get it, Brittany. Oh, come on. I don't want to be trying to climb mountains. Is that a path? It's a path. 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 There's Sampo.
The breath of the Witch King blows hard in this place.
Right. Two more. Whoa! We have a new follow. Where do we have we have a new follow on Kick? Another new follow on Kick. Let's have a look. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. New followers are anonymous because I understand that people sometimes want to just follow and leave it at that, and I'm happy with that. That's fine. I appreciate each and every one of the follows in this channel, in any of my channels. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the follow.
Greetings at Televiras.
There we go. One more to go. I've got slay mini Grims in for a shell. It doesn't really say how many, does it? Oh no, that's the rapper one, that's why. I've got to kill 17 more Grims. It's a bit grim, isn't it? Grim Slayer. They're all deeds. I need another quest. Got any quests for me, Shampoo? No. Got any quests for me, Veiny? No. We're going to have to go back to the horse thing, aren't we? Yeah. And apologies to YouTube if there are any new subscribers or anything coming across on there. I don't know how to do alerts for subscribers and everything on YouTube yet. I'm still working that out. Still testing the waters on YouTube. I've been uploading videos on YouTube for a very long time, but this is very new to streaming on YouTube. But as always, I'm on my main channel, which is on Twitch. And that's where all the special sound commands and alerts and everything are at the moment. Oh! Oh my. Nearly went over the edge then. Ooh, grim. How do I get in there? Oh, Bagaris. Made me jump, that did. Thank you for redeeming the screaming gopher. Right.
What do you need?
It's like that, is it? We could be fighting over the jump scares, are we? Wow. I was going to say something, but I've forgotten what I was going to say now. Pintipeldo. Pintipeldo. Where's Pintipeldo? There. That's... I don't want to do swift travel to there. Let's go. Oh, we got an epic fart going on. Oh, excuse me. Do, 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 do. There we go. Right. Yes, I have a remote control lights. Sue me. Hello, Captain. Hello, Reg. Did you ever play Shadow of War? I did a very long time ago. Very long time. I've got War in the North. I've got Shadow of War, and I've got the other one as well. The other Middle Earth one. I've got Tales of the Shire. I've got Return to Moria. Do enjoy them games. What am I speaking to? Oh, there's a class quest.
Hello, friend.
Find
Could you
Reginald
help
Ward's
me with
missing
something?
herald. Oh my. Let's go do that then. Let's go find Reg's ward. There it is. There it is.
From whence
Let's
came you
head
in this
to Leary. No. Where's True? That's all the way up there, isn't it? We're gonna do that. I'm gonna jump off around here. Yeah, I've played that. I played War in the North. I played the other Middle Earth one. Quite enjoyed it. It's not. To be honest, there's a lot of breaks from canon in it. There are a lot of breaks from canon. No, I've never played the Telltale Game of Thrones game. Never played that one, no. And the reason being is the adverts and everything for it that went around, it always felt like it was a mobile game. I know it's not, but it always felt like it was a cheap indie mobile game, and at that time I was avoiding mobile games. You enjoyed that, did you? Yeah. I like Telltale games. I've actually recently in the sales bought The Expanse, which is another Telltale game, which is supposed to be really good. I might next month start playing that as well. Do a playthrough on that, because that is supposed to be really good. Telltale are really good at telling a story in their games. That's what I like about Telltale. I see a Grim. Anything good in the sales? Oh, this was weeks ago. There was a sale on that on The Expanse, so I don't know what's on there at the moment. I haven't looked. There's another Grim. Where's my... Get in, Brittany. We'll just do it this way, will we? Yeah, I'm not sure what sort of sales are on at the moment. I've got the Steam client up, so I can't tell. I tell you what, you should keep an eye on. Humblebundle.com. Humblebundle.com. They sell bundles of Steam keys. And yeah, 99% of it's indie stuff most of the time. But every now and then they'll have a big sale on. And that's where I got War in the North. It was a Warner Brothers sale. No, I got War in the North, along with a lot of other Warner Brothers games, a lot of the Batman games and things like that. I think it was the Arkham games. Got them all on that for like £5, for about 10 different Warner Brothers games. And every now and then they'll have a big distributor sale on there. The great thing is it's pay as much as you want, and then different levels of payment will unlock more games. So you can pay £1 to get 4 or 5 games, or you can pay £15 to get 20 games. But the great thing is you can choose You usually use Kinguin, CD keys, etc. CD keys have changed their name recently. CD keys I use a lot because they're one of the few that I am pretty, very sure that they get all their keys legitimately. So I always recommend CD keys. I can't remember what they've changed their name to, because obviously they decided with it, there's no more CDs. It's not CD keys anymore, so they've changed their name to be appropriate. CD keys will still get to them, but they've changed the name of the company. But with Humble Bundle, you can choose how much of it goes, because a portion of it goes to charity. So you can actually choose how much of that goes to charity, how much goes to them, and how much goes to the developers. Which is what I love, and I always keep an eye on it. That's why I've got like 3,000 games across different platforms. It's cold out here. Baby, it's cold out there. I'll warm up. See, biting winds, a howling wind tears through your clothing. You may become susceptible to cold. Wow. You've even got... Loaded. Yes, that's what they're called now. Loaded. Yeah. I've always found them really reliable. They're actually really reliable. Oh! Reginald's Ward. Oh, you're one of those you're like Brittany, aren't you? You get stuck on rocks and things, yeah? That's why you're all the way out here.
You startled me. Please stay a moment.
Okay, that's another deed done.
Could I have a word with you?
Collect the banner. Hey, B! Welcome on in. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're well. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. How's things? How's the streaming going? It is you that... Yeah, you do stream, don't you? You stream sometimes with Ganto, don't you? There you go. Us playing Lord of the Rings online. There you go. That guy kind of sounds like a grown-up piglet. Oh, thank you very much. I'm freezing cold. You are welcome, B. You're welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. How's life treating you? 'Cause yeah, you've been playing co-op games with Ganto a lot, haven't you, lately? Yeah, I might not always say something when I go over there. I am around. I am around. I do a lot of lurking. You're good. Thanks. Hope you're well. I'm leveling a Runekeeper. Oh, that's, I think, Runekeeper. Either Runekeeper or Lawmaster are probably going to be my next game that I play. Class that I play. Once I've leveled some of the ones I've already got done. Played Backrooms last night. Backrooms is supposed to be weird. Backrooms is supposed to be weird. Right, so where are these? There's no Grims here. Right, let's get back to the Herald. Oh, Herald. It's his name, Harold. Harold the Herald. Yeah, Backrooms is supposed to be really weird and intense. Quite freaky at parts. I've seen people play Backrooms and actually end up screaming.
You startled me.
Trying to decide whether to eat my I've got a curried lamb Jamaican patty Debating whether to eat it or not, or wait until I finish stream. Tell Reginald Ward where his wayward herald can be found. Yeah, that can be done later. Because right now, I've got to find Grimm's. And the chances of finding them are quite... Ooh! Wow. Grim all in one place. Get him, Brittany. Get him, Brittany. Go on, get him. Yeah, I think there's more chance of finding them at night, and they're usually around ice air lakes and things. I need 10 more. You love patties, do you? Nice. You have some beef ones downstairs, very well priced at Costco. Nice. Lovely. Jamaican patties are really nice. I love the type of pastry they use for them. It's a very thin pastry, but it's got a thick texture to it. It's weird. It's a thin patty, but it's got a thick texture. I know that sounds a bit weird, but if you've eaten them, you know what I mean. I can't find my way up this hill now. So there's no horse to... Why is there no horse to Cabcota? Calpa. Let's do this. Right. Scale that up. Yeah, right. Click on that. Osforod. Pintipeldot. Right, okay, there is a horse from there. Kapla! Kapla! I've got to find the road. I can't find the road. Can't find the road, guys. Hopla. It's that Klingon for good luck, isn't it? As with all Klingon, it sounds like he's issuing an order. You must have good luck. Orange brew. Good luck, or else. Yeah. I don't think this is the way. Do you know the way? Excuse me? Do you know the way? I think I'm going the wrong way. That's the road. That's the road. A lot of Angmar invaders here. That's not the road. Where is the road? Guys? Why you not have road? For hell, yes, for hell. For hell. Where's the frickin' road? Where's the freaking road? Chaka when the walls fell. Yes. Come in, come on. So much content, yeah. Is there a lot to do in each region once you hit 160 or even before? Yeah, there is a lot of content in these regions. You got your deeds, you got your quests. There's just so much to this game. What kind of things are there? Just more book quests? Well, you got your main quests, you got your book quests as you go through. You got your main epic book line, which takes you up to Mordor. And then from Mordor, you've got the Black Book of Mordor, which is like another epic line that takes you up to Erebor. And then you've got, once you've done all the Iron Hills and Erebor and everything like that, you've got the Tales of Durin, isn't it? I remember right, it's the Legacy of Durin and the Trials of the Dwarves, which takes you all the way through Mount Gumbad. But not only have you got all that, that's your main storyline quest. Then each zone's got hundreds of side quests. Then you also got in each zone, you've got missions that you do with different reputations, which are instance missions. And then you got skirmishes, which are a side thing. We get to see Smaug's Horde. I don't know, to be honest. We do have Lake Town. And I don't know if we see Smaug's Horde, but we do go into the Lonely Mountain and such. Not Misty Mountain, sorry. Where am I? It's Erebor. Whereabouts is it? Where's Erebor? I forgot. There it is. The Lonely Mountains. You've got Dale and the Lonely Mountains. So you got the Iron Hills, and you got Dale Lands, Erin Lusk Land. Got the Lonely Mountain up there. You can go into the Lonely Mountain there. You got Ered Mithrin, and then you got the Vales of Anduin. So you got the lands of the Bjornings, the Gladden Fields, where Isildur died and lost the ring. That takes you back down to Lothlorien. It's all there. There's so much. There is so much. Hey, Nauri. Tom was hoping you weren't going to come in tonight because he had 32, and so yeah, level again, 32 each. But yeah, there is so much in the game. The amount of maps in this game is huge, and they're just adding more expansions. And so I've been playing on and off for since it was launched 18 years ago, and I haven't even got a character to level cap yet. Oh wow. It seems like every single new follower I get on Kick is only there to try and promote their own channel. Ridiculous. It's a lawless place, Kick. It's a lawless place. Stop using Kick because it is a cesspool. Yeah, absolutely. It does seem that way. Yeah, I'm just trying it out. At the moment, it's best to be spread across as many platforms as you can for monetization. But I'm just trying it out for now. I'm also on YouTube. And if you want to visit any of my socials, my Beacons page, you can see all the links there. Right, where are we? Where are we? So lost already. It's Pantypiddle. You're a 3D artist. Well, a hobby 3D artist, yes. Yeah, I used to do tutorials on that channel for 3D modeling. But a lot... I got busy. A lot of things got in the way of doing 3D modeling. I got behind on a lot of it, so I ended up taking a break from that, and that's when I started streaming. And again, the streaming really kicked off, and it really started going well. So I stuck here. I am going to be doing more streaming, more videos sometime, but I do need to brush up on Blender, because they've had 2 new versions since I last used it. So I need to do a bit of brushing up. Right, I want to go to...
It is a brisk day, is it not?
Calpacata. Calpacata. But yeah, I do plan on doing some more 3D modeling. What I'm going to probably do is tie it in with this, maybe take some screenshots in LOTRO and then try and recreate some of the objects and things in it. You've been delving into Unreal and was working on your own game, but then LOTRO has taken over my life. It does, doesn't it? It does. The story is so good in it. It's just, you know, wonderful. You wouldn't believe it's nearly 20 years old as a game. It really holds up well. Yeah, I mean, the graphics aren't amazing compared to most games now, but it still holds up pretty well. No! Ad time. Addenbreken. Oh. Here we are. Oh, are we near? Are we near? Got any Grims anywhere near? There are about 30 seconds of ads left. Apologies for the ads. Go through the tunnels. Bakuru. I haven't seen anything living in these tunnels yet. Supposedly this is the best place for Grims. I haven't seen a single thing here. Wow. And the ad break should be finished, and welcome back. Apologies for the adverts, but unfortunately they're a necessary evil. They do help me a lot, and I choose to do 1 minute 30 seconds every 30 minutes. That way you know when they're coming, or roughly when they're coming, and I get my maximum revenue from it, because we've got to do everything we can to get as much as we can out of Twitch as possible, because otherwise they'll take it themselves. And they prevent the pre-roll, yes. Absolutely. Oh, I've just realised you stream, don't you? You do, don't you? You stream, don't you? Just remembered. Let's give you a shout out. Let's give Achilles a shout out. There you go. Last seen playing Lord of the Rings Online. Got to look after each other in this community. It's a small community, but it's full of really nice people. That's another thing I love so much about this this community. There's a lot of really nice people here. Well, I can't see any. I've not seen a single Grim. Are they only out at night? You're welcome. Just the community as a whole in this. Yeah, World Chat does have its toxic idiots, but nowhere near as bad as most MMOs. I think a lot of... You were saying... Oh, what was that? You were saying in Layriena's chat. Let's shout out Layriena as well while we're here. Because... let's give him a shout out as well, because he's another wonderful streamer. You were saying in Layriena's chat earlier on that you noticed that a lot of the streamers and players in LOTRO are the more mature player base, or you know, OG gamers, and yeah, that is the case that I've noticed with LOTRO. There are a lot of more mature players here, a lot more sensible, a lot more mature, older players, and a lot more people who are fans of the original works of Tolkien. A lot of people like that here, and it just makes it a much more a safer community, and you know, a nicer, more chilled community. I'm not going to find Grims here, am I? I'm not going to find Grims. They play for the love of the game and not for the views, etc. Exactly. Absolutely. Exactly, a lot of them do, yeah. I mean, I do keep an eye on the numbers and things like that, and I do things to try and keep the numbers up and things like that, but it's not my primary. It's not primary for me. My primary is the games I play and the people I meet in chat. I want more money, more numbers, because I want to meet more people in chat, have more people to talk to. That's why they behave as they do. Others welcome controversy to get the clicks, and yeah, 100%, yep. Yep. I just do it by letting other people troll me instead. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where these guys... But yeah, as I say, I mean, yeah, I do think about the numbers, and I do try to do things to adjust, you know, to maximise my numbers, but that's not the primary goal. I do this because I enjoy it. I have fun. I talk to so many nice people like you guys. You know, you, Layriena, Gantaran, Goshil, Muckshifter, all of these people. They're just wonderful people. You know, Aubrey, Sissa, you know, it's just Sally. It's just such a great community. And these are all people I would never have met out in the real world. I would never have met anyone, but, you know, you agree, same here, but at the end of the day, it's the community. Playing an MMORPG is about community, and streaming helps build the community. Yes. I am forever trying to promote Lord of the Rings Online, because I still think it is a valid game to this day. It may be a little bit outdated graphics wise, and maybe the gameplay style compared to modern games, but it still holds up really well. It's still a really good game. And to be honest, I think there's some aspects of LOTRO that more modern games can learn from. Because they've done some really good things in this game. And I think the only reason it isn't more popular than it is because basically it's a more niche kind of game than most MMOs. You look at World of Warcraft and everything is generic, right? It's not, you know, it's not really a niche of its own. Everything's sort of generic fantasy. Yes, they've created their own world, but it complies to all the generic rules of an MMO and everything. So it appeals to a broad scope of people, whereas this, it's a niche. It's based on a book written, nearly 100 years ago now. What, about 80 odd years ago? I think he started writing it like 90 odd years ago. And yes, it's one of the most famous books in the world, but it's still a niche because not everybody likes Tolkien. And that's the problem with using an IP like that. It's also not about instant gratification versus what exists today. Literal dopamine hits galore. Yeah, exactly. This builds up. It's a calm sort of game. It's a chill game. There's a lot of in-depth story to it that you got to really pay attention to get to know it. How many more do I need? Play many Grims. I need 7 more. They changed LOTRO. One thing I can guarantee it would see explosion overnight. A randomized loot system. GGWP. What do you mean by that? What would that be? What do you mean by that? You might have to explain that a bit more to me. I'm not sure what you mean. I think ARGPs like Path of Exile and Diablo. I haven't played Diablo for a very long time. I don't really play ARGPs. I'm not sure. Requesting mob kills, you get a chance of getting amazing. Oh right, I see. Yeah. Oh yes, yeah. It is pretty basic trash that you get from mobs in this game. You're right there. It's very rare to get anything decent. You get most of the decent stuff from the top end sort of questing, the book quests and things like that, and crafting. I think they tried with this game to keep crafting relevant, which is great. Because I hate it with when games give you a crafting system and then basically everything that drops is better than the crafted items. So it's actually a waste of time leveling the crafting. That's one thing I really hate. But yeah, if there was like tiny chances of getting, really good rewards, that would make looting a lot more exciting. That would definitely make looting a bit more exciting. Agree, but if the crafting augmented the drops as it does in ARPGs, I think it would draw more people. Maybe, yeah. Could be. Then again, it loses its charm. Yeah. See, with crafting, it's a very fine line It's a very fine line with crafting, because on the one hand you want crafting to be relevant, but you don't want crafting to be so relevant that nothing else matters and people have to spend either a lot of money buying it from other players or a lot of time grinding crafting to make it themselves. Ooh, and what's in there? Use hide to reinforce pit. Yeah, that would be good. So instead of relying on either drops or crafting, you rely on getting drops, which you can then adjust and augment with the crafting. That would be a good system. I do like the idea of that. Still need 7 more Grims. Come on, Grims, where are you? Keeps both systems relevant, hopefully would result in economies around both. Yeah. Hey, there they are. Just a pain point, yeah. Oh, I agree. You have to have a balance. You have to balance crafting and looting. And even questing items. A lot of games tend to go one way or the other. Right, how many do I need now? 3 more. Just need 3 more. Come on, Grims. Come on, you Grims. Myself all turned round now. Don't know where I am. Where are all the bad guys at? Now, one day, someone will come up with the perfect combination for an MMO, and everyone will flood there. It will knock WoW off of its top spot. That's what you're hoping to do, is it? Just remember, if you use... What are you using? You're using Unreal. If you're using Unreal, don't rely on nanites and AI optimization. Do the optimization yourself. So many games come out on that come out now. Even AAA games come out now, and they are so lazy. Nanite and all this AI optimization on GPUs has made devs so lazy now. They're not optimizing because Nanite and GU AI will take care of it for us. We don't need to optimize, and that's just not the way it works. And there are so many games out there that are so crap because they're getting lazy. Yeah, no, it's janky still. Yeah, absolutely. No, I still think Unreal Engine 4 is far superior to Unreal Engine 5. Yes, Unreal Engine 5 has got a lot more features and a lot more automated features and things like that, but half of them don't work properly. Yeah, half of them just don't work properly. One of the things I noticed coming back to LOTRO was that trees and bushes are using levels of detail, and they're simply just billboards. Yes, it's a very simple system, and it's an old way of doing it, and it's always been the best. Basically, they use sprites, and which is just a sheet with a single plane with an alpha layer. So you'll have a single plane with a bush, and then what they'll do is they'll take 2 or 3 of those, right, set it so that it's not back face cold, so you can see the texture on both sides, and then they'll cross them, right. And some of the more clever engines, what they'll do is they'll put a script on each of those plants so that it turns to face you where as you walk past, so it's always facing you, so it looks 3D, and it's not. You can stand on top of one and you can see it. Yeah, you can absolutely see it. These ones are actually quite good, and I was really impressed with LOTRO. A lot of these are actually, you can see it there. Yeah, you can just about see it. They're not using a crossing method on this one. They're actually just stacking them around each other so it looks. But that's just probably about 6-7 polygons, and that's a flat piece, and they just curved it. And that they've done a very good job of disguising it in this game. It is very hard to see that they're doing it. You can see it quite clearly in some of the lower levels, in like Combe and Brie. You can actually see it, but you can see you can see that they're just sprites, but it's well designed. It's really, really well designed, and they've even animated it as well, which is good. They've even animated some of it as well, which I think is really good. A lot of them don't do, but that's an old school method of doing it, and it's an optimization thing. You'll find the same with trees. You'll find that tree branches are just single sheets, single polygons, maybe 1 or 2 polygons curved, but they're positioned in such a way that no matter where you look, you're seeing the texture. So they turn off back face culling. So reflective adds so much character to the world. Yeah. It is, yeah. Now you can see it for here. For here, you can see that with these ones, that it's a plane with, it looks like a 1, 2, 3. I can see how many polygons. There's 4 polygons there. There's 4 quads there, which would be 8 tries. There'll be 8 triangles, and they've just bent it like that. And then bent the end down a little bit, just brought this end bit down a bit. And they've turned off back face culling so you can see the texture on both sides. You'll see that side is exactly the same texture as that side. And run with the alpha. And the thing is, it's so cleverly done that unless you're looking at it like I am, dead on, you don't see it. You didn't know it was that low poly count. No, that's just 4 quads. That would be maybe 4 quads, which is 8 triangles per branch. That is per branch. So you're looking at that tree just for the foliage on it. That'd be 4, 8, 12, 16, and then probably let's say 16, 32. Let's have a look. 64. I can see less than 100 polygons in the foliage there, and then the tree itself, you'd probably have about 30 at the most. So you're looking at less than 150 polygons in that tree. We'll say less than 250 polygons in that tree. Which is insane, but it looks so much more detailed than that. It's simple but effective. Yeah. The old school devs knew what they were doing, and they knew how to fake it, and knew how to make things look good with a minimum. The water shader they use in this game is absolutely stunning. It's probably one of the best water shaders I have ever seen. They did a really good job with it. And one of the draw distances this game is beyond anything else. Yeah, exactly. They've really optimized the hell out of this. I mean, I still come across a few bits and pieces every now and then. You look at it and you think, oh, yeah, that's not that great. But these are things that I, as a 3D modeler, someone who does 3D modeling and has dabbled in a bit of Unity, a bit of Unreal Engine. I've tried CryEngine. I've tried Lumberyard. I've tried Game Guru, lots of different game engines and things, and tried to learn about them. I kind of, as I'm walking along, I notice things that other people wouldn't notice. People that wouldn't notice, because that's what you're looking for when you're deving a game. And you start looking. I don't know if you notice that sometimes you'll walk past something and you go, oh look, I can see the seam. And yeah, you can see the seam, but from a distance, glancing at it, you wouldn't notice it. Trying to see if I can find something now. Forest Shell has actually been quite well done. 100%. It's a blessing and a curse. Yeah, because you want to enjoy the game, but you end up noticing these little mistakes and things, and it's silly little things. Forest Shell is quite a good zone. I don't notice a lot of issues with stuff, but mainly what I notice in LOTRO is with the terrain, like these mountains. You can see the stretching. That texture is stretched. You can see that that's a stretched texture. It's a low resolution texture that's been stretched. You can see it as you go past. But as I say, everything else is so nice. And it's also well placed. You don't mind seeing that sort of bits and pieces like that. It's not an issue. It's it's just aesthetics. Most people wouldn't think that, oh, that's a bit stretched, that texture. But, most people wouldn't think of it because it's not something they're worried about. Imagine a HD texture pass on LOTRO. Wow. Yeah. I'd love a LOTRO to use a modern PBR system. Whether it's OGL or DX, I'd love to see it use a proper PBR texture system. It would be, amazing. With 2 or 4K textures. I don't know if the engine, they could do it, but how well the engine would perform, I don't know. Right, where was I going? I was going this way, wasn't I? There was another place over here that I wanted to find. I only need like 3 more. Yeah, I would love to see, I mean, they have upgraded the textures a few years ago. They did update them a little bit compared to how it was originally. So it's not entirely you know, all old stuff. I've got to find this, right. So there's a gap here somewhere. If I remember right. Where have I passed it? Oh, there it is. Lichona Kotin. Yeah, I've always been quite impressed. Yeah, I mean, you can see that that's a low res. Look at the blur on that. You can see how lower res texture that is. But you're not meant to go right up nose to it and you know, look at it. So, you know, most people wouldn't notice that. I've got this habit of looking directly at textures. Look, there's a seam there, look. Oh no, that's another model that's sticking into it. So you can see, yeah. You can see the seams there. Have you seen the skybox? The skyboxes in this game are amazing. Some of the skyboxes are absolutely amazing. You can see the line where they expand it. Yeah, yeah. And the thing is I've seen that exact same thing on AAA games as well. It's not just these sort of games, but AAA games, real top-notch games with modern graphics. I've seen it as well. Yeah, it's you know, the thing is if you use a skybox, there is always going to be a seam somewhere. It's just where it is and how much you can hide it. Which is why I prefer sky domes, because there's no seam on a sky dome except down at the bottom and maybe a point in right at the top in the middle. Right, one down. I've got 2 more to do. 2 more to get. In the right place yet? We're close. Come on. See, a lot of games, they actually hide the seams in a skybox, and that they literally hide them by putting geometry in the way. So they put the skybox in a place where there's going to be a mountain or something like that, so it blocks the view of that seam. And there's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of little tricks like that. So many little tricks. Yay, got that deed finally. Right. Right, so I've got 3 more deed wrappers to go. Grimslayer advanced. Oh no, that wasn't advanced. Oh, I've got to kill 80 more of them things. Oh my god. Got to kill 80 more. Don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Oh my god, I just realised the time as well. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's have a look what deeds we got here. We've got deeds of Forest Shell. We've got to complete the Explorer of Forest Shell, which we've done. We've got to complete the Slayer of Forest Shell. All I've got to do is I've got to kill 80 more Grims, and that's done. Got to complete the Pioneer deed. What is the Pioneer deed? I haven't picked that one up yet. No, I haven't even picked that one up yet. So, ooh. Slayer and the Lost Fellowship. I haven't picked that one up yet. So I need to pick those up. I'll have to work out how to get those. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mithril back to this guy and hand the captain quest in. There we go.
How can I be of service?
Got my simple rally horn. Has he got any more for me?
Hello there.
No. He's just got his skill stuff. Right. Yeah, I'll have to look up those ones. I will have to look up those ones. Let's head back to... Let's head to Trader's Wharf. And we'll head into the Wildwoods. I think I might have got everything in the Wildwoods. I have, actually. Yeah, you can see it even here, look. See, they're all plains. Most of the branches on these will be... The thing is they try and make things so that you can't... There you go, see it? You see it there? Unless you were looking directly at it like this, you wouldn't be able to see that, but that's just a plain. It's just a plain. And I think they've... Yeah, it's just plains, like them branches. But when you look at it from there, it looks like they're actually modelled branches. Then when you go and actually look at it right underneath and you look at it right up like that, it's plains. Clever, really is clever. Same with the plants. There's some of the old ones. There you go. You see the cross? See the cross? There. So they're 1, 2, 3 planes, 3 quads with the image on them. That's it. 3 in a cross shape. But when you're walking around like that, it looks real. It looks 3D, and it's not. It's 3 2D planes. It's so clever the way they do that. I've always been impressed with the way... There you go, look. You can see it better there. See that? And you just run past these trees, you wouldn't think. They're just 2D planes. You know, because you don't pay that much attention to them. They look 3D. I've always been impressed with the way that the devs have handled this game from the beginning. They've always done such a top-notch job. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, I've already had that one. Salamanders. Right, anyway. Let's get back to civilization of some sort. Oh. The Lost Fellowship. Oh, I must... Aid the Captain Reginald. Oh, so you do the quests. Ah, right, okay. That's actually... Is that a forest shell? Yep. Aid the champions of Duneland. Aid the guardians Neff. Aid the burglar Warstang. Aid the Captain Reginald. Done that. Aid the hunter Therma. Aid the lawmaster Kenlig. Ah, so all of them trainers there at Forest Shell. Right. Got it. Gotcha. That's cool. That's awesome. Right, I'm going to get to... Because I'm up to 10 o'clock. I have to be up at 5 AM to get to work. And looking at the weather report, it might snow tonight, which means I'm going to have to abandon my motorbike. Probably get public transport. And that leaves a lot earlier than I normally leave. You're welcome, Achilles. Thank you for being here and popping in. And thank you for the chat. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's always nice to talk about 3D. 3D modelling was my passion for a very long time. Hey there, new follower. Welcome on in. New followers are anonymous unless you speak up in chat. Because I understand that sometimes you just want to hit that button and just not interact. And that's perfectly fine. All follows are appreciated. Thank you, Achilles. Thank you for the follow. I must remember to follow you. I meant to do that just now. There we go. There we go. See, that's what the guy on Kick did wrong. Right? You didn't ask me to follow you. You know, you didn't say, I followed you, you follow me. You stood it, you sat it, you chatted with me. You got to know me, I got to know you. We mutually followed each other. That guy on Kick, he sat on the channel, he hit the follow button and said, oh, I followed you, please follow me back. Instant ban. Instant bump kick. See you next time. Thank you for the chat. It was not, it was. Makes me want to go back to Unreal. That's the worst thing you do. It's like, why did I do it? It's just, yeah. Unfortunately, I've got some really good mods here, and we mutually followed each other's tails like a stalker rom-com. Wow. Wow. I love you guys. I love you guys. Just walking around in a circle. This is why I stream. You meet so many people, you know, fun people, and the conversations and things you have are amazing. I'm gonna say goodbye to Kick and YouTube straight away now. Then I'm gonna raid off on Twitch. So good night, Kick. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follows, guys, and thank you for everything else. And YouTube, good night. I will see you soon. I'm back on Friday with